Hi guys, ABC Matt here. If you're new to the channel, I go to yard sales, estate sales, rumor sales, find things on the value and sell them on platforms like eBay. So today I'm at another estate sale. This estate sale, the house is estimated at $540,000, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and 1,700 square feet. And I'm with my favorite estate sale company, Alter Estate Sales, and they really take care of you. I can't say enough about them. So the first thing I'm looking for is the vinyl records. Now these vinyl records are old, so I have no clue on them. So if you watch this channel, if you know these vinyl records that I'm flipping through, please let me know. I'm still trying to build my knowledge on them. I've hit some good gold mines on my own, but clearly I still need more knowledge on them. So I'm just, shuffling through them to see anything that I heard of. But again, please let me know if you see anything that I miss. So I did mention these records are old. I could tell they're like in the 60s and 70s. I only know like up to like as far back as the 80s. But a good indication to tell you what year those records are, the back of the jacket on the bottom, it usually gives you like some kind of year, like a copyrighted year or that nature. That will tell you what year they are from. That one that I picked up was a Doris Day, and ended up putting it back because it has a lot of scribbles on it, and I don't need that. So as you can see, like rummaging through all the vinyl records takes some time. Because of that, I probably didn't have opportunities to pick up other items. But in this estate sale, there wasn't much that I was really dying to get. So because it's been a while since I got vinyl records, I might as well just take a look and see what they have. So Walt Disney, gotta pick that up. Usually I sell Walt Disney stuff.
Hey.
Then I'm going to this bedroom. It's mostly like the arts and crafts, and then you have like the blankets and stuff like that. Blankets are too bulky, didn't want to go through that. So going past the hallway again, and then I'm seeing the kitchen stuff, and nothing much in the kitchen area. So walking further down, saw this poo stick over here. Was debating about it. Never sold poo sticks before, but when you pick up a poo stick, make sure that it's not warp. A good way to check that out is lay it on the table and roll it to see if it rolls correctly and is straight. And then you also got to see if there's any cracks in that nature. But when I picked this up, I knew there was a gamble, but I took a risk. And sure enough, when I did list it eventually, within 3 hours it sold. So that was a good find by me. The funniest thing about this poo stick though is like my cat saw this in the house and she didn't like it at all. So it might have had some bad juju, I don't know. But once it sold, I quickly shipped it out because who knows. But it's just funny that my cat didn't like it.
No, they're not.
Somebody dropped some gloves on the floor.
Oh, that might be mine.
See? I don't know if you overheard that. Someone had glass on the floor.
Thank you.
And it's just so easy to break. I just can't do it. Now these vase over there in the background, they say it is Fenton. I'm not sure if it is, but it's $90. A little too much for my taste, especially because it's glass. In this room, a lot of art stuff. Not much resell, but if you're into that, you could get it pretty cheap over here. A lot of custom artwork from an artist that is still up and coming, I guess. So again, not my cup of tea. kitchen, nothing that stood out for me also. So pass on the kitchen stuff. But god damn, the poo stick is just so cumbersome to carry. So I'm just trudging along. Eventually someone does, a worker does help me put it aside for me, and that was a savior because I didn't want to carry that around while looking. There's some VCRs in there. I know VCRs sell. Not much of, I'm not too sure how much meat in the bone there is for profitability. I passed on that. There's nice lamps there. Some of these people who come to these estate sales, they like lamps. They clean it up, they refurbish it and do other things. That's all for them, not for me. I went back to the vinyls. I did find another Doris Day vinyl that I did like that was pretty clean. Never had any Doris Day vinyl records before. I know there's a few crowd that likes her, and so I just gambled again and took that. There it is. It's pretty clean.
This is cool.
What?
Pull cue.
Oh yeah.
Pull stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool.
I might keep it for myself.
Yeah, yeah. I would not blame you.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I'm gonna sell the poo stick, but if the poo stick doesn't sell, I might keep it for myself. But for the most part, everything has to be sold and shipped away. If someone knows about guitars, I don't know if there's resellability with guitars either. So please let me know.
I thought for sure I was gonna get in there and they were gonna be in everybody's bags, but nobody seems to want them today. So yeah.
¿Te ayudo? ¿Lo pongo allá?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Matthew.
My savior
Thank
is
you.
here. The worker took it off my hands and put it in the front of near the cashier, so I don't have to lug that around throughout the house. So you see, I'm still looking at these two pieces that they say is Fenton. I'm still debating. I'm like, even though it's $90, is there any meat on the bone? You know, I don't know glassware that great, but it was like so tempting because it looks beautiful, and I know it's a hot commodity, but again, I just don't have the knowledge for it, and I just don't know if it's worth the gamble. Looking at these books, cookbooks mainly. I know there's some Betty Crocker cookbooks that has some value to it, but these are not it. I'm looking at those Bushnell scopes again on the sofa. Again, I don't know if there's meat on the bone for it, so I pass on it. I did sell one in the past, but that one had the packaging and the case and everything, so that was an easy sell. Those two Bushnell scopes, it was just the scopes itself, so not sure how much profitability there was for me. There's this Alice in Wonderland book, did not have the dust jacket to it, and a little bit beat up. Again, not sure how much profitability there was for me. So right where the plush is, I found a crypto dog, and there's some value to that. The other plush dolls, I didn't see much value to them, but the crypto, yes. The crypto, when looking up the comps, they were what an average plush doll will resell for. So I didn't see a price on it, but I was willing to take it with me to ask, when I get to the register how much it is, and then I could make a decision if I'm gonna get it or not based on the comps I saw. So other than those plushes, I mean, the crypto dog was pretty much what I feel that's worthwhile in getting. It had no price on it, but I'm willing to bring it up to the cash register and ask the person how much it is, and then make my decision there if it's worth it or not. Because after doing the comps, I have a good idea where that price will be, so I could tell if a profit margin is there. With that being said, I do want to just do a small discussion about reselling. For me, I don't have that much room. I don't have a garage like NC Picker. I don't have a shed like Commonwealth Picker. But with that, I'm very selective with where I pick up. You know, I go for things that are easy to ship. It's not cumbersome. I don't have to do too much bubble wrapping. I don't have to go get a unusual box size. I go for things that are easy. And you know, I'm not a full-time reseller, so the urgency to sell and grind is not there. I have the luxury to actually be selective of what I pick up and sell, which I love. I feel like if I did it full-time, the grind and everything, it would become more and more like a job rather than a hobby. You know, I love to see these things. I like to see them going to a good home, someone who would like it. So I'm just going through the home again, you know, a couple of times, making my few laps just to make sure I've seen everything. Nothing else in this room really caught my attention. I looked at this artist book, but it didn't really grasp my attention for long, and I put it back down again. So other than this room, there was only one more room based on the pictures that I didn't see yet. But of course, you know that I have to make a few laps around the house just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But coming up in this room is the one that I didn't see yet. And this one has predominantly Christmas stuff. There's some mishmash things that are not affiliated with Christmas in here. But for the most part, they're all Christmas stuff in my eyes. Nothing in here impressed me either. You know that I sell ornaments and they sell year long, but I didn't care for it in this room. So other than that, there's not much left to see over here. I saw this Trekker Essential Kit, no comps. So I don't know if I want to take a gamble at $12. So I eventually decided to put it back down. So with that being said, I will want to say that I hope you guys continue to watch my videos. I hope you can bring in more subscribers for me, spread the word around. I think I'm at 224 right now. I'm trying to shoot for 300, and then hopefully the echelon, which is 1K of viewers. But I can't do it without you guys. I hope you continue to watch. It just motivates me to make this content for you. And I'll see you on the next video. I'm going to show you my haul and my comps next. Thanks for watching, guys. So first off is this Life magazine they sell. Second is the Doris Day vinyl record. First time I seen it. Walt Disney always sells vinyl record. Then we have the Crypto Dog plush. And finally, the Pooh stick. So now's the comps.